Our top story this morning, Washington's special envoy on North Korea says that while diplomacy continues with the regime, the US will not accept partial denuclearization. The envoy was making his first public remarks since last month's summit in Hanoi ended earlier than anticipated and with little to show for it. Hee-jun starts us off.
U.S. Special Representative for North Korea Stephen Biegun says dialogue with Pyongyang is very much alive.
Well, let me start by saying the obvious, that diplomacy is still very much alive. And while we haven't made as much progress in the 6 months as I would have hoped coming in on the first day, we stay closely engaged with our counterparts in North Korea.
Speaking at a nuclear conference hosted by the Carnegie Endowment for International Peace on Monday, Biegun said President Trump is open to another meeting with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. But putting forward an all-or-nothing approach, he said the U.S. is not going to do denuclearization incrementally. He insisted the North has to remove all its weapons of mass destruction, including its chemical and biological weapons. According to Biegun, President Trump hopes to achieve it before his first term ends in January 2021. When the North finishes the process of complete denuclearization, Biegun said that's when the U.S. will lift the economic sanctions. As for recent reports on new activity at the Dongchangli test sites, Biegun says Washington is closely monitoring the rocket site. He said he did not know whether the North Korean leader would decide to launch another missile, but he reiterated President Trump would be disappointed if Kim were to resume nuclear testing. Hee-jun, Arirang News.